Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new preview here on the channel. James not joined by Adam for today as he's a little bit busy for today. But yeah, obviously we're here today to give you guys our preview coming up for the Wigan game. Obviously going to do the starting 11, what the score will be, and also what I reckon the rating out of 10 will be. So to begin with, we want you guys to put down in the comment section below your starting 11, so who you would start for the game against Wigan. Should be pretty interesting to see how you guys would predict the team really. Obviously the Tilehurst End prediction league will come out tomorrow, obviously on the Friday, as it usually does come out then, and that's where we want you guys' scores, and that's when. So starting off with my team in goal, I'm going to go with Ali Al-Habsi. I mean, what's the point in changing him? Yeah, I feel like at the moment he's played absolutely exceptional. He's been in the team of the month for the last 2 months running. So yeah, I mean, what's the point in changing Ali? Right back, I know I did say in the last one that I would never want to see Chris Gunter in the starting 11 again, but I'm going to put Chris Gunter in this one because he did impress me against Nottingham Forest, I'm not going to lie. He did, I don't know, I'm not saying he took the criticism from us, but he did take criticism that he came under and kind of changed that. He did play a little bit better, he did adapt his game almost, he got forward and did get back this time. He didn't get scared really of challenges, so hopefully he can keep this up, and if he does then, well, fair play. But yeah, he had a good game against Forest, so hopefully he can keep that up against Wigan. Centre-backs, Paul McShane and Liam Moore. Again, they've probably got the best centre-back partnership in the whole of the division. Well, no, I'm joking. I'm completely joking. No, but they've got a really, really good partnership. Personally, I feel like they do. Not the best in the division, no way. But they got probably one of them up there. I mean, they're really solid together. I mean, they're great at tackling. I'm not saying they are the best in the division, but I'm saying they're up there maybe. Yeah, Paul McShane and Liam Moore, they've been really impressive so far, and yeah, they're both great heading. Liam Moore's got the pace, Paul McShane's got the ability. Yeah, I mean, again, fantastic, both of them. Going to the left back position, I'm going to go with Jordan Obita, because personally I feel like this is a game where Obita will thrive against the Wigan defence. Obviously they got a new manager coming in, former Man United assistant or Man United under-21s manager, something like that, I don't really know. This is a game where personally I feel like Jordan Obita will thrive in, because obviously you've got to attack them from the get-go and show our intent really. And obviously if they're a little bit frail in defence recently, obviously they're sat in the bottom three, you're going to want to attack them straight away, and that's where you get Jordan Obita in the squad. It would be unfair to drop Tyler Blackett, I'm not going to lie. I feel like he had a good game against Nottingham Forest. He got forward quite a bit, which was quite good, because you don't really see Tyler Blackett go forward. He's more of a backwards defender. But yeah, I feel like he played better than usual against Forest. So yeah, I mean, there's no point. It's harsh to drop Tyler Blackett. I can see a case for both men starting. But yeah, I just feel like Jordan Obita is that more attacking player, so you might as well start him. Going to the midfield, I'm going to go with Joey van den Berg. I'm going to go with George Evans. I'm going to go with John Swift and Danny Williams, sorry. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, because George Evans obviously came on for Joey. Yep, Stam said he took Joey off because Joey was playing bad. I don't think Joey played that bad against Forest. I think personally he probably was taken off because of his little scuffle with Ramsey with Lansbury. Yeah, I mean, Joey, keep him in DM. I really like Joey. I think everyone on the channel knows by now I like Joey. Centre mids, John Swift and Danny Williams. I really like them two as well. Really, really, really good partnership at centre midfielder at the moment. I feel like both of them go forward. Danny Williams probably a little bit better at going back. I feel like John Swift's a little bit lazy when it comes to the defending side of things, but I mean, why complain about him? He's fantastic when he's going forward. He's magical almost. So yeah, have them two in the midfield. Going into the right wing, Gareth McCleary. Recently he's looked a little bit tired, which I'm not really too sure about. He's not really played too well recently as McCleary. Obviously scored at the weekend, but he didn't really have one of his greatest games. Obviously I'd like to see him play well. Obviously you've got Gunter and him in that partnership, which is always going to excel, which is always well, always good. Hopefully Cleary can score again. But yeah, I'll play him on the right. On the left, I will probably end up playing Callum Harriott for this one. For Roy Behrens probably needs a rest. He just doesn't really look the same player. I'm a really, really, really big Roy Behrens fan, and I just don't feel like Behrens is playing that well at the moment. Really not impressed with him too much really in this kind of second half of this first little half of the season. Yeah, I mean, I put Callum Harriott in there, kind of his chance to maybe show to us what he can do, because he hasn't really impressed me too much either since coming to the club. His first touch is pretty poor. I don't know, I just don't feel like Callum Harriott has an end product to him. So hopefully he can press and change that really for the game coming up on Saturday. So I'll play him on the left, and up front I'll play Jan Kermorgant, obviously the big target man up top, flicking the balls on, always doing what he does. Jan Kermorgant, he always impresses me. I never say that I'm not impressed with Jan Kermorgant. He's there to do a job and he does it perfectly. So yeah, I'll put Jan Kermorgant up top. Hopefully he can add to his collection of goals as well. He's got 3 for the season so far, same as John Swift in the league. No, John Swift's got 2 in the league, and McCleary's out and out top goal scorer at the moment with 4, and John Swift's got 4 as well, but that's in all competitions. So yeah, that's what the Reading top goal scorer list looks like at the moment. Kermagant's got 3, so yeah, I mean, I'll keep Kermagant up top. A lot of people obviously calling for Dominic Samuel again. I just don't feel like Dominic Samuel's going to get the chance, because Jaap Stam has a system and he's going to stick to it. He's not going to change it just because someone complained on Twitter. Yeah, what's the point in changing it? I mean, again, we're winning games, so what's the point in changing Jan Kermagant up top? Off the bench, obviously, like to say players like Jakub Mate maybe get into the squad. Dom Samuel, obviously, as many of you have said, many of me even, well, times I've said as well, that I'd like to see Samuel play. George Evans as well, wouldn't mind seeing him come off the bench. Roy Behrens as well, maybe if he can come in, wouldn't mind seeing him play. But yeah, going into the score prediction, I'm going to go with a 2-0 win to Reading. I'm obviously not going to go overboard because I mean we're away from home. Obviously they've got a new manager in as well. Yeah, I just feel like it's going to be a 2-0 win to Reading, and I reckon someone random's going to score. Like we're going to get like a Jordan Obita goal or something like that. Now I'm going to go with Liam Moore to get the first goal. I reckon he'll get his first goal for the club. So yeah, Liam Moore first goal scorer, 2-0 win to Reading. That's what I reckon. I reckon I'm going to play a 7 out of 10 as well. Obviously we're not going to play overboard fantastic. So, I mean it's only Wigan. 2-0 win against them is pretty content, pretty good. I'm happy with it. So yeah, I'm going to go with that 2-0 win away at Wigan. Liam Moore with the first goal scorer. Don't put your comments just yet though, guys. Tell me in the Tilehurst End Prediction League, which will come out tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. Once again, I've been James, not joined by Adam today. Don't forget to put your team sheet down in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.